Utah's Office of Child Care is committed to connecting Utahns with accessible, affordable, quality child care for their children. You, the child care providers, are vital partners who help us fulfill that commitment. In our ongoing efforts to be efficient and effective in how we help our customers, we have implemented some changes to how providers receive payments from the state for children in your care. All providers are required to utilize the Department of Workforce Services Provider Portal to manage case information and report changes in care. The portal lets you enter your account information for your financial institution so you can receive direct deposit. Your first step is to log in to the Department of Workforce Services Provider Portal at jobs.utah.gov/childcare. If you are a new provider, you will need to email the Office of Child Care at occ@utah.gov to create a temporary password. Workforce Services requires that the facility owner, as identified in child care licensing, or authorized representative for the facility initiate the request for a portal account. Second, you must go to the Banking tab and enter your tax ID. This is your federal employer identification number or your Social Security number. This is a requirement to receive payments from Workforce Services. The income you receive is reported to the Internal Revenue Service annually. An electronic copy of your tax form 1099 is available in the Reports tab. Once you have provided your tax ID, your third step is to enter your direct deposit account information. If you don't have an account, you'll need to open one with a reputable financial institution to receive payments. A checking or savings account may be used. Other payment options, such as the Green Dot card, is also acceptable as long as it includes a routing number and account number. Once you have your routing number and account number, log back onto the Department of Workforce Services Provider Portal. Follow the prompts to add and save additional account information. This information will be secure to ensure your account information is kept confidential. You will be asked to agree to certain terms. You need to enter your financial account information and agree to the terms before you can start receiving direct deposit payment for the children in your care. Allow 2 business days for your financial institution to receive your payment. You will be able to see your itemized daily deposits on the Department of Workforce Services Provider Portal Transaction History Report. Once you have entered your tax ID and added a direct deposit account, you may choose to add other users. You will assign a security access role to each user. To ensure your financial account security, only identify trusted staff members as a financial administrator in the Workforce Services Provider Portal. This is very important to ensure your financial account security. Anyone identified as a financial administrator by you on the Provider Portal will also have access to this financial account information once you enter your account information. You are encouraged to limit the number of your staff identified as financial administrators. There are other access roles that you can assign to users, including the facility administrator role and facility worker role that have limited access. These roles cannot view your financial information. If you set up multiple users in the portal, we encourage you to check their status regularly and verify their roles to protect your financial account information. Once you start receiving payments from Workforce Services, it is important to view the Children in Your Care tab regularly and view the case details record for each case. If a child has never been in care or stopped attending, this must be reported within 10 days or by the 25th of each month, whichever is sooner. If you have a lower negotiated rate or part-time rate for a child, this must be reported in the portal. If you received a higher subsidy payment than you charged for the month, this must be reported through the portal as a DWS credit. As long as the child is still attending, the overissuance may be deducted from the following month's payment. Additionally, licensed family and licensed center providers are required to certify in the portal between the 25th and the last day of each month. Providers certify that all cases have been reviewed and known changes have been reported timely. Reports are available at the bottom of the Children in Care tab and on the Reports tab to help review and manage cases and reported changes. See the frequently asked questions on the right side of the portal for additional resources or contact occ@utah.gov with questions. Thank you for caring for Utah's children.